Hi, thanks for filling out the partnership listing form. Today, I'm going to share with you our next steps and give you a little direction on how to fill out the next worksheets. You might remember this image from when we met in the fall to talk about what it would be like to be a model tester. This is an example from a previous study on social well-being and public libraries. This is an example of a network map where there's the institution, which is the library, and then who its programming partners are, which is why you had to do all those checkboxes. I've used your form to replicate that previous study's institution network map. You'll notice it can get pretty crowded. Many of you have many programming partners. In this specific example, this library listed no mutually beneficial partnerships that weren't also programming partnerships. You'll notice that we have 3 different program types and then 3 location types. The library, out in the community or at a partner's, and then not a program partner. Then I gave you extra icons in case there's any other kind of program partner or non-program partner that you'd like to add to the map. For instance, in this gray circle, when you get it, you simply grab an icon, drag it to the place where you want to be, and then add a text box to tell me who goes here by going up here to text box, putting it out and saying my other partner. But you might not have any edits to add here. So we have this other worksheet to help us get at some more of the nuances in how you see these collaborative partners. It will help us eventually make what's called a nodes and links network map that can be pretty complicated and allow for additional nuance. So our next step is to go here. Here's an example of a partnership intensity map. This slide gives you some direction as to what I'm looking for. It's based on your survey responses. There's going to be a visual description. Here are the orange, those close collaborators with the library, just like on the other one. The orange represents the library. Blue is program partners. These are people that you do programs with, but you don't design those programs together. They're not your close collaborators. You're not truly collaborating. You're sort of hosting each other's programs. And then mutual promotion is that other set of organizations where you make sure that you promote each other's work. Sometimes you might table at their events, but you each of you don't actually host programs for each other. I've taken what you created in the form and interpreted it within this schema. So I don't need you to do any of that. What I'd like you to do, though, is to check out what I've done. And if you disagree with the intensity of closeness that I've interpreted from your form here, I want you to click and drag these Post-its to a different location. For instance, let's say we host the saxophonist, Delisa Sims, but she and the library don't actually work together to create a program. She just comes in and does her thing. So I'm going to drag her out to program partners. She's not really a close collaborator. What's interesting, though, is even though all we do is host the Coalition for the People's Agenda, they and the library have been working on this large-scale collaborative project, and we also discuss our strategic plan together. So I'm going to say that they're a close partner. The reason I'm not recoloring these Post-it notes is because me dragging them to a new color will help let Margot, me, I'm using first and third differently. I'm going to be able to see which organizations change spots and interpret this schema into a nodes and links, a different kind of network map, more accurately because I now know where these people lie. For instance, this artist might not be a program partner at all. The library might just be promoting his work, and he sometimes performs on the patio. So by dragging these in and out and making this schema more accurate for me, I'll be able to interpret this into a totally different kind of network map for you.